Hi everyone, Marty here, and I just want to take a moment and walk you through the Miini Facebook group poster on how to use it and how to place your posts and set that all up. The first thing, once you've got all the installation done and you've made your Facebook app, you've entered your Facebook app into the system, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to set up your group files. And I've got a video specifically to that, so if you haven't seen that, make sure to watch that. This right here, we're going to assume that you've already done that part, and we're going to go ahead and make an ad. Now, here where it says link type, I'm going to put link, and for 90% of what you do, that is going to be what you're going to set that to. You can play with that if you notice that for something's not coming up the way you think it should. The reason we gave two options is on some systems, it seems to like to have the other style, and so I gave a couple different options, image or link. If you use pick redirect, use link for sure. And what I'm going to do is my link that I'm going to use is from pick redirect. The advantage of that being that the entire image is clickable, and it's going to go to the site that I choose. Now select group file. So we've already made a group file, and what I'm going to do is we'll just select this. Yeah, this is a small one. We'll pick this one here, and then I'm going to make my ad. Now I also have a video that describes how to use spin tacks, and I spin virtually all of the ads that I place. So here's an ad, and I've used spin tacks. If you're not familiar with spin tacks or the advantages of it, watch that video, because what it allows you to do is to randomize your posts as it's posting. It's going to change the wording, and that can be really powerful, so it doesn't just look like you're posting the same thing over and over and over again. It'll help randomize that a little bit, and you can try different versions out. So we've got our ad body there, we've got our link, we've selected our group file, and we've got link. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click on Run. And I should get a little pop-up box here that's going to want me to authorize the program. And because we know that this is going to be running for quite a while, I'm going to click Keep Me Logged Into the App. And what the app is going to do, when we first released this in beta, we found that it would run for an hour or two, and then all of a sudden it would stop, and we were trying to figure out why that was. And what it was is the token, the authorization token that Facebook uses, was expiring. And so we changed the code a little bit when we went through this, so that every hour it renews the security token, so that you can access your Facebook account. If you don't check that, it's possible that when it goes to reauthorize, if you're not sitting right at your computer, you may not notice that it's asking for your password again. So that's why I click that. Click Login. And now we're just going to wait for a moment. You'll see Creating Group Reference Library. This little area kind of tells you what's going on. Like I said, this is one of my smaller ones. It's got, so we've got 921 groups in this particular file, and it is posting an ad. So we see that. And now it's saying post complete 1 out of 921. Next post in 153 seconds. This is randomized, and it does it in a window that is as safe as possible to keep Facebook off of your back. Now, if you have not done a lot of posting to groups before, I suggest that you work it up so that post to maybe 50 or 60 a day for a week, then increase that to 75 or 100, and then once you've done that for a few weeks, then you can just let it run. This right here, what I would typically do is I would just start this. It's actually going to take a couple days for it to go through this list, and I'm just going to let it do its thing. And if I want to see that ad that it did post, if I want to make sure that it actually posts, I'll hit spot check. Okay, and then a browser window will open up, and you'll see right here recent activity. In case you haven't heard, I wanted to share this. Mighty Mini 1 just came out. Click on the image, check it out now, or inbox me. Have a great day, everyone. So there you go. There's my ad. If I were to click on that, that's going to go to the sales page for Mighty Mini 1. So just a powerful tool to get your message out to potentially millions of different people. Now I'm going to make another video that will walk through some tips to make this as successful as possible, because there's some things you can do right and there's some things you can do wrong, and we want you to be as successful as possible. So make sure to watch that video as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to connect with me on Facebook. Send an email to support@multiplexautomation.com. Either one will get to me or one of my staff. And you notice that I mentioned that we used Pick Redirect here. If you don't have that and you want to find out more about that, I do highly recommend it. And you will see a button over here that we've included. Not our product, but it's one that we love and recommend. I use it all the time. All right, thanks. Have a great day. Sell lots of the stuff that you're selling or promoting, and we'll talk with you soon.